Hi and welcome to this week's special edition of Bondi Snapshot. Today we're going to be meeting a great Bondi foodie from Louis Tan and of course El Topo and Bruce Lee's, Mr. Shane Moran. Shane, thank you so much for joining us here on Bondi Snapshot. An absolute pleasure to be here in the house of Louis Tan, one of the cool places in Bondi. So you've got quite a history of bars and restaurants here in Bondi. Please tell us a little bit about that.
We started first off with the White Revolver, which wasn't so much for a food thing, but was notoriously fun.
It was a great fun place.
Yeah. Then we did the Canteen, which was more of a live music bar. I've had Bruce Lee's, the salad place here, which I think you've come to one of the...
Wonderful, healthy eating in Bondi.
Yeah, you've been to one of the food tastings. And now this has sort of all led to Louis Tan's.
Tell us a little bit about the food here.
The food is a mixture of South American and Asian. We actually had a chef in who we kind of got lucky with, and he spends his time travelling around with the rich and famous and all the Condoleezza Rices and the Bob Dylans of the world, and we were able to put him in one place for a little while for one of the first times ever, and he was a bit scared of our idea. He was from a South American background and wasn't too keen on trying to mix Asian food with it, but he was luckily open enough to try it, and it worked out really well. The first tasting, we were amazed by how tasty the food was.
What's your favourite dish?
We do a beef that just falls apart off the bone, and it's in a braised tomato-y sort of sauce with black beans and chimichurri. It's really nice.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Excellent. So Shane, obviously you've been a long-term resident of Bondi in the 2026 postcode. So tell us a little bit about how you've seen that shift or that change in the types of people coming to your restaurants and your bars. People
are more willing to try different foods than what they were 15 years ago, and are open to trying different foods. That's probably even the biggest change that I can think of now. You can walk out your door and, like I said, think of so many different things. There's so many different options to eat, and there's a lot of really good operators in Bondi. So yeah, it's become a bit of a foodie destination, and it is becoming more of a foodie destination, I think, as time goes by. Everyone seems to peacefully coexist here too, from the surfing community to the hipsters to the families to the... Yeah, it definitely seems to have cleaned its act up a lot, and it's a pretty funky place to be. You're positioned very well right here in the heart of Bondi, but we've got Pacific just about to open up next door. How do you think that's going to have an influence on your business? Some businesses get a little funny when new businesses are coming in. Yeah, they get worried about the competition, but I think the more good businesses we have here attracting more people to the area, the better. So yeah, I think the love. Yeah, everyone seems to benefit from it if there's more good things in Bondi. So it all sounds pretty positive. So Shane, tell us, what does the future hold for you? Here at Louis Tan's, it seems to be only on the up. So we're excited about the future, and I've been looking at some things in Bali, and I love Bali. Yeah, who doesn't love Bali? And I've noticed Morris from Icebergs, and a few of the other operators, local operators, are looking at doing things in Bali, and there seems to be quite a big Bondi to Bali sort of tie-in. So yeah, that's probably immediately what I'm looking at doing next, and it's pretty fun. It all ties in with the surfing and stuff, so it's good. Excellent. Look, I look forward to seeing you over in Bali, but obviously come down here to the house of Louis Tan. Fabulous place. Shane, thank you so much for joining us today. You're very welcome. It's been lovely. Thanks, Marianne. Cheers. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've all had a wonderful Easter and look forward to seeing you next time.